actually really love Sam and Jay as a couple, and I do see where some people might be coming from when they say things like this. I feel bad for Jay. Poor guy has been nothing but supportive. This is in response to my video about the up-and-coming character named Kyle, who also has the same powers as Sam, being able to see and communicate with the ghost, and it teases that his presence might cause some issues between Sam and Jay, because she now has someone who can relate more to her, than him. Although I can agree, Sam does seem to take Jay for granted a little bit. I feel like she does love Jay very much, and she supports him in her own ways. When you have a partner that's like always there, super reliable, sometimes you forget that, this person also has needs, and you need a little reminder sometimes. So I feel like that's their dynamic. Sam seems super secure in himself. I think it stems from him coming from such a grounded childhood with his relationship with his mother and father. Like, he is super grounded. They're still together, whereas Sam didn't. So it might be a little bit harder for her to communicate those things. But I think Jay knows that. Sam sees the ghost as kind of like an extended family for her, because she never had that herself with her parents, breaking up. And I don't think she has siblings, Whereas Jay had his family was together, and he has his sister and all of that. He has that nourishment. And I feel like he gives in to Sam a lot because he knows she craves that connection. Anytime she talks about Jay's family, like, she tries very hard to connect to them. Sometimes they push her away, which I feel like is a little mean, but it's her trying to have that familiar bond that she always missed. So maybe sometimes when she's trying to please all these people, she can be a little forgetful of Jay, but I feel like in her own way, she shows Jay that she loves him, because she pays attention to all of his nerdy things, and she quotes them back to him in, crucial matter to motivate him, especially with the restaurant and all of that. She's the one that was behind the restaurant. All of this to say, although they're going to be shaking up their relationship a little bit, I'm not worried, because I do feel like these two have a very solid foundation.